When you're good with math, that's a combined 1 of 15. Make it 1 of 16. Aldemir inside, and he is fouled. 0 for 2 on that trip. The third overall player taken. Champion Duke Blue Devils, and there's.
Like that's the only way one of these teams is going to score tonight. Everything is, unless you give it to him.
I'm not sure if Philly wants to look at their shooting numbers, but they're going to have to. Okafor back on the floor as he tries to bully his way into the paint and down on that baseline. Tough pass over the top. He gets it right back. Take it up, big fella. Aldemir has been the difference maker in this third quarter for Philly. Jumpers away on the baseline. Just beat the clock to 2. Give it to Jahlil Okafor. 9 and 7. 51-42. McRae inside. Okafor, nice move. The big body can move.
Strong body, 20 pounds.
McConnell spins. What?
He's probably the cream of the crop.
A lot of these clubs move on to Las Vegas to showcase next week. How about that shot on a tough turnaround? And Okafor's on the board. Shot clock under 10. Philly rolls inside. Okafor, tough shot. Counted and one more. 2 impressive buckets. One outside Booner. The other one a nice roll in the lane, and he'll be at the line to shoot a free throw. Booner, you played in the ABA, NBA. Have you ever watched a player with a quicker release?
I have not. And to be as accurate as he is with those shots, it's unbelievable.
Cherry picks up that ball, to the rim he goes. Nice drop down pass baseline, and that ball was disturbed, interrupted by Okafor.
About this steal, see what happens here.
Okafor to the rack, puts it up, counted, and one.
Not playing for 18 months of basketball, organized basketball, it's great to get back on the court and, just to, play the game I love again.
Billy grabs the rebound quickly. They push it. Okafor down on the low block. He's got 10 points, making 12. And these last 2 buckets on big time.
Big time.
10 on the shot clock. McConnell puts up a shot, had a wide open look, and Okafor grabs yet another rebound. He'll spin down low, gives it up. Dribble drive, McConnell back to Big Jaws. That's a big move. Flick of the wrist for 2 more. Probably draw the most attention for Utah Jazz fans. The 5th player taken last year from Australia, and that is another impressive move by the big man, Jahlil Okafor.
This time Craig going to his left.
Grant the free throw. Okafor a rebound. He's running. Philly's got numbers. McConnell feed inside, put it down for 2 more.
Straight down the middle of the floor. Nicely done. Didn't try to fill the lane. Big guys like that with that kind of a size.
Okafor hounded by Cherry, gives it up. Baseline drive, little reverse shot. McConnell, oh my. That's a 2-ball, and down she goes. And Okafor's putting on a show. They pump up a 3.
But he will miss this season as Jakar Sampson lines that up. Can't get it. Okafor, good offensive rebounder.
Talk about how huge his hands are. Good manipulation there off the glass.
He's got great.
Grant's got to help. Someone has to come.
Left-handed. Again, his ability to use both hands. He was so advanced on his postgame. There's Jackson.
Travel by Jackson. Got away with it.
Okafor goes with Kirk. Little fake. Well, that's 3 beautiful post moves.
Oh,
that was close to a travel. Instead, boy, this is that 3 points.
But I love coaching the guys. I really respect their work ethic and commitment to trying to develop and get better.
Grant harassing Wilbekin.
Wilbekin slick with the ball. Backdoor play.
Okafor gets it inside. You give him a shot around the basket. He's got such great touch.
Looks like with that, Mike? Tim Duncan.
Yes, he had 11 points in that first quarter. Okafor inside. That time didn't get it, but was fouled, much to the chagrin. Okafor gets inside, and that's what holds his ground. Is just that patience to him. He never seems to be in a rush.
And uses his body well to fend off the defender.
Okafor drives and finishes.
How sweet it is. Splendid ball movement at that time.
Man, he is smooth down low. 15 points for Okafor.
He's back to the basket as he does there.
And once again, just operates smoothly, banks it in, gets the foul, and a chance for a 3-point play.
In Utah.
Here's Okafor outside on the floor to spread it. Checked by Black. Pushes one up. Under duress. Is fouled and will shoot two.
That means being an offensive force in the low post. Maybe a little like that.
Oh, just on cue there, Dana. Okafor working on Black again. Backs him, turns, spins to the rim, and drew the foul.
Here's the difference between Okafor and Towns.
Here's T.J. McConnell coming away with a block shot inside. Okafor had something to do with that. Sailing in with the Sixers. McConnell transferring to Arizona. Did a terrific job there for a couple of years. Okafor spins into the lane, laid it in. That's a little aspect to his game, Reggie, that's interesting. Put it on the deck and whirling in. A little deeper this time. Spins and is fouled. Will shoot two. Here it comes to Okafor, 11 to shoot. Welbekin knocks down a long-range jump shot and an inside out last year. Bounces over to Okafor. He sidesteps a man and laid it in with the right hand.
Hold on. Did you?
Russell, this is a step back. They crash for it. Kasimi comes down with it and he's fouled. Upshaw, solid screen. Russell tried to sidestep Okafor. He says, "Give me that." He held that one like a...
Let me ask you a question, Brian. Take us through the war room here.
Right. You know, so our bench is going to be Brandon Bass coming off the bench. You know, so we're going to have an okay bench as well. That's the one thing we want to shore up as well. So, you know, Swaggy P has a place, you know, what does he obviously has to come in and do something.
Third in deep, Okafor goes to work. And there's Upshaw right with him. That block right goes to work. Steps through, leans, and scores. Oh, it's a beautiful move.
How about the patience there by Okafor?
That's what they want to see from him. And Okafor goes back to work and methodically backs in and gets a bucket in deep.